How do you feel today?
I'm just there. I'm fine. I won't say I'm okay, because I feel like everyone has been giving attitude, but I still feel like everyone is trying to put their game on and show you their real character. So, but I'm just here. I'm cool. I'm fine.
Tell me about attitudes.
Me, normally, I don't really have issues with people because I won't say I'm a quiet person, but I'm very reserved. And what I don't like is insult from anyone. And I wouldn't take that because my mom knows me very well. I'm a very reserved person, but when I have to talk, I'll split out. But I observed that some people said I was gossiping about them, and which that can never be me. So I don't know. Maybe that I'm just in my feelings, but I'll be fine.
Who said you were gossiping about him or her?
Sharon. But we are good now, we're fine, we're okay.
You want to give shout out to anybody?
Yeah, I want to give shout out to my friends, my boyfriend, my mom, my cousins, everyone voting for me. I want to give shout out to them. I love you all. I love you guys so much. And thank you for keeping me here. Thank you for voting for me. Thank you for rooting for me. Like, I'm really grateful, guys. You don't know how much I appreciate you all. Thank you so much. God bless you.
Any other thing you'd like to discuss with Gangmaster?
And the only thing I want Gangmaster to do for me is just to tell Deekay Labron that I don't have any issues with her. That if she's still, because I've told her that if she really wants to, if she's not comfortable with staying in the room or in the bed with me, she can go. But it seems she still wants to, because I think after that little misunderstanding, I will call it misunderstanding because she actually don't know me too well. We just had little talk, and if she can understand my person, and she will know that I'm a kind of free person and I can accommodate anybody that comes my way. So if Gangmaster can help me talk to her that I'm not the kind of person that she feels I am, I think I'm good.
Are you indirectly telling the Gangmaster to help you ask her out?
Not really, not really. Just a friend, and she's my friend actually, but she just keep it on the friendship that she sees it to be and nothing more.
It's okay. It brings us to the end of your session. Hello, Lolita, how are you?
I'm fine, Gangmaster. How are you doing?
Gangmaster is always fine. You're under the weather later.
Yes, please.
Why is that?
Maybe because I drank so much yesterday, or maybe because, it's bound to happen. You can't predict when you're supposed to be down or when you're supposed to be strong, so I'm just trying to hold on the emotions that I'm strong, so I'll be fine. Like I said, thank you.
So today, what team were you in?
Abrash.
You guys came last at the treasure hunt task. How does that make you feel?
I'm quite sad and pissed about it because I felt like there wasn't, they reshuffled the teams, so I felt like it was like there was a competition going on in teamwork. It's like, oh, I know this, I know this, and I'm like, I couldn't even see what the question was about because there wasn't space. And I felt like everybody just wanted to say something or wanted to input something, so the part they're saying or probably their answers are known. I felt like it was more of a group work, but why make it a competition in the group work? I feel like we should just work hard on my group. We should work on teamwork, and there are a lot of beef going on, so it might not work out now, but I just hope, because it's going to keep affecting us if it goes on like this. If everybody is trying to be the smart one, you can't have anything, you can't have everything. It's like you're smart, you're talented, and when it's your turn, you give it to the person that has the power to do the amazing thing. I feel like that's what team and group work is about. Not just about, oh, I want to be the boss, I want to be known. That's it for me.
Your team seems to have many leaders.
Yes.
You have a new gangmate, Peculiar. What do you think about her?
Well, I haven't really connected with her. I mean, so I've had people complaining that she was rude, she was this, she was that, but I wouldn't want to, I don't judge a book by its cover. I want to get to know you to be able to, say this is how it is. But from afar, when she's talking or when she calls my name, she seems fine. So for now, I don't know. I'm just going to be open about it. Another time, I might have a different opinion about how she is or whatever. But for now, I'm just quite open about it.
Okay. Jaxel is back.
Yes.
What's the energy in the house about that?
I like the new energy he's bringing. I mean, he's associating more now. He's trying to relate with everybody. He's trying to be positive. I mean, I felt like he's sorry about whatever he did and he's just trying to bring a new energy. I mean, people will still be skeptical about him. People will still not want to associate with him, but I just feel like everybody deserves another chance. I mean, we're human beings. No one is above mistakes. The thing is here, knowing your mistake and coming out of it. I just like the fact that he's trying to be a different person. He's trying to socialize because then he was more of a closed door person. But now he's trying to show that, I'm not just this person. I can also be this person. And I think it's good on him. It's to him. It's nice.
Good morning, everyone. How are you doing today? So, straight to business. Today, the journey comes to an end for some of you. But before I, carry on with this part of the business, I'd just like Eric to say a few words before we, do this.
Morning, guys. Morning. As you know, everyone knows the game. It's a game, so today, at least one person will be going home. But I just want everyone to bear in mind that the journey starts after you leave here. So it all matters what you do with it. So when you leave here, definitely you're going to be sad, but at the same time, you're going to pick yourself up and keep doing what you were doing before you came in.
Right. Can I have the results, please? I have here the names of the evicted housemates. So, if you're up for eviction, please stand. Nita, please sit. Lady Precious, sit. Montana, sit. Labron, you can sit. Chidera, sit. Chigozie, you can sit. You're set. Of the remaining 5 people standing, at least 2 of you will leave the house today. Blaise, you're safe, sit. Right. If you hear your name, this brings to an end your journey in the house. D. Lolita, you have been evicted. That's about it. Right. The next person to leave the gang house as I mention your name, you join the Lolita. £1, the time is over. All right. I'm not done. One more person joins this 3. The final person to join these 2 today, Isoken, you've been evicted. Congratulations to every other person. See you next week. Hold on, guys. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have the 3 evicted housemates here. Well, it's one of the tasks I really do not want to always carry out, but I don't have a choice. It's my job. And so I have from my left, I've got Nello Pals, and I've got Dilolita, and finally Isoken. But I'm going to start it from Isoken. How are you feeling tonight?
I feel great because what happened has happened. So like, I accept my fate. I'm fine. I'm okay because I have a lot out there to do. So that's life. It's normal. It's nothing. It's a game. So I'm fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I literally wasn't going to expect that you would leave so soon. I probably pictured you in the finals.
Yeah.
So at some point, did you think that your fans really, disappointed you?
I wouldn't say, maybe the country is hard, so I understand everyone that didn't vote for me, and I'm not going to like spite them. Or they really tried. They supported me at least. 2 weeks is enough to showcase myself. So I guess I'll have other opportunities out there. So yeah, I'm okay. I'm happy. I'm fine.
Okay. Lolita, you have a petite stature and you're very vocal. So at what point did you start feeling like you could leave? With the whole energy you've got. I'm looking at even your campaign video. I'm like, yo, such energy.
I mean, I think I always thought that even if it happened today, tomorrow, I was ready. I made it upon myself. I wasn't going to walk out of the house crying. I mean, it was my thing. It's my work. I had to do it my way. Like, I saw people looking at me like, why you eco film clothes? You're going home, might go home. And I'm like, that's just it for me. I've said it's a competition, yeah. And I feel like every day, any new thing can happen. It could be me. It's going to be the person you can't imagine. So I'm just like, okay, I was ready anytime, any day when it comes. Because life comes at you at any time. So.
True that. What was the highlight of the show for you, basically?
I think I liked the OI party. I think the fights were just always. I just always had the energy to walk down from upstairs to come downstairs just to watch people fight. I'll go back upstairs to talk about it. I'll be like, yo, why are they fighting because of this? Then when Nita is my guy, yeah, so when she was having issues with Rayne too, I'm always stuck in the middle. Like
Trying to bring them together.
There was a time Rayne actually felt like we had an issue because he felt that I was spending all our time with me, and I was like, you, we're friends. Like, I mean, we met as friends, and I think that's normal. That's girls' friendship for you. Yeah. By the way, I think everything was just amazing for me. The experience was beautiful. So
fantastic. Nello Pounds. You didn't have. I used to call you Nello Pounds. I think you didn't have enough pounds to keep you in the house.
well. God, well, I didn't expect it. All right. Going by what I expected from people out there, I didn't expect I would go this early, but I just want to tell my fans out there that thank you guys. You guys really did well. The fact that you made me through to the second week, it's something.
I mean,
it's
you went
something
halfway,
I
right?
to be grateful for, yeah. And again, the fact that I also did something that I've not done before in the house, I think is a +1 to me. And I look forward to doing great things aside this, you understand? That's what I'm looking forward to. And I definitely believe that it will work out good.
So, I want to ask you a question. Yeah. Now, I mean, there was something brewing between you and Labron. Now that you and Labron had, I don't know if you were liking her. See, Labron felt you weren't coming out as a guy to tell her you like her. You get my point? Yeah. And she just feels like, if you like me, there is a way to do things. You want to ask her out, you have a strategy to ask her out, or whatever it is, right? Yeah. So what happened and what do we expect? Are you still going to keep,
well,
aiming at your shots?
Well, like I said in the boot session, I say her like a friend because there's this connection that we had. I think during the first week, I think at the ending of the first week, she was trying to get closer to me. I think to get to know who is this guy. Like I always tell her about our country, South Africa, and she was like, "Wow, this guy, you know everything in South Africa. Wow, stuff like that." Because of I actually read some stuff about their country, so I think that was the connection that dragged her towards me. And though I wasn't picking any emotional feelings for her, truth be told, I was just seeing her as a friend, like somebody that we can at least relate.
But she was in your bed all the while.
Yeah, she was actually in my bed, but
actually a lady in your bed and nothing is happening.
Nothing actually went
Nothing is
wrong.
moving. Everything is intact. Okay.
No, nothing actually went wrong.
Okay.
And the only thing that she find it difficult to relate well with me was the fact that she says she hates the stuff too much, and I'm the kind of person that cares about somebody.
What does she hate too much?
Too much. Like she hates the stuff when you disturb her.
She hates the stuff.
Like take for instance when we have games or we have other things that we want to do and they call. I think since she's sleeping close to me, I'm the best person to tell her, please stand up, we have tasks or whatsoever. But she feels that I'm disturbing her if I call her. So I would want to, if I'm protecting myself, I want to protect her because of the fact that she is on the same bed with me.
Get it.
So that's what I was just trying to,
also to protect. Okay.
I was just trying to build, and at the long run, she sees it as I'm so disturbing to her, like she can strangle me for that. And she said that's actually it didn't happen. It doesn't happen in South Africa where she comes from. That they don't disturb a lot, but yeah, guys are so disturbing, like you did to Joe Akani.
It's alright. It's okay. So I think I have one final question for all of you.
Yeah.
Who do you think is going to win? It's okay.
For me, I feel Tiana, because she has a good heart. She's nice and she has been a mother to all of us. So yeah, I'll choose Tiana for me. I don't know about them.
Lolita, who do you think is going to win the show?
Honestly, I would say Benita. Benita can. I hope she listens to me and will, because she has everything. But the fact that she's always shy just brings everything like this. But I tried my best when I was in the house to always tell her, if I can do it, you can do it. So to me, it's Benita. Be try.
Okay. Melapau?
Well, I'll go for Dera.
Okay.
Why just Dera? Like her energy. like she said, like I think it goes the vibes. Like I'm seeing this kind of strong vibe within her that I think if she step up on her games, do the right thing, I think she's going to win. I'm just seeing her as a winner.
Okay.
I'm standing by it.
Okay. So, it's not always the person who wins that makes the best out of life, right? I'm proud of all of you, proud of everyone here. I think at some point, even if we didn't have time to talk, I began to see, specifics and uniqueness from everybody. So I think you guys should just go out there and make the best use of what you've learned in the house. I'm sure you've made connections, you have gangmates who you've met over time. Hopefully we'll bring all of you again together, and have a wonderful time, right? That will bring us to the end of this conversation.